History moves in cycles. This is the core of Ray Dalio's framework. Empires rise and fall. They are shaped by economic forces, technological innovation, and internal strife. Dalio identifies 5 key forces: money, internal conflict, shifting global power, technology, and nature. These forces interact. They create cycles of growth and decline. Understanding these cycles is crucial. It helps us make sense of the present. We can see how past empires rose and fell. We can identify similar patterns in the world today. This allows us to prepare for the future. One of the most powerful forces shaping history is technological innovation. New technologies reshape societies. They create new economic opportunities. They shift the balance of power between nations. This is where the concept of industrial revolutions comes in. Each industrial revolution has been a turning point in history. Each has reshaped the global order, and each offers valuable lessons for understanding the world today. The first industrial revolution began in Britain in the late 18th century. It was a time of unprecedented technological advancement. The steam engine was a key invention. It powered factories and mills. It revolutionized transportation. Railways connected distant cities. Goods and people could move faster and more cheaply than ever before. This revolutionized Britain's economy. It became the workshop of the world. British goods were in high demand. Its wealth and power grew. Britain's empire expanded across the globe. It was the dominant power of the 19th century. However, Britain's dominance wouldn't last forever. Other nations began to industrialize. They adopted British technologies. They competed with Britain in global markets. The Second Industrial Revolution began in the late 19th century. Electricity was the driving force. It powered factories, homes, and cities. The telephone and the radio revolutionized communication. Mass production techniques made goods more affordable. This revolution propelled the United States to the forefront. America's vast resources, entrepreneurial spirit, and embrace of innovation fueled its growth. It became an industrial powerhouse. By the early 20th century, the US was a major player on the world stage. The Second Industrial Revolution also saw the rapid industrialization of Germany and Japan. These rising powers challenged the existing order. They sought their place in the sun. This led to increased competition and ultimately to global conflict. The Third Industrial Revolution began in the mid-20th century. It was marked by the rise of digital technology. Computers became smaller, faster, and more accessible. The internet connected people and information like never before. The United States was at the forefront of this revolution. Silicon Valley became a hub of innovation. American tech giants dominated the digital landscape. This dominance brought immense economic and military power to the US. However, the seeds of change were sown. Globalization and automation led to job displacement in developed countries. Inequality grew. Financialization of the economy created instability. Section 5, The Age of AI, China's Rise and a Multipolar World. We are now living through the Fourth Industrial Revolution. This revolution is characterized by artificial intelligence, robotics, and other transformative technologies. AI is already changing the way we live, work, and interact with the world. This revolution is different. It is happening at an unprecedented speed and scale, and it is reshaping the global power map. China is rapidly emerging as a global leader in AI and other cutting-edge technologies. It has embraced innovation and invested heavily in research and development. This has created anxiety in the West. The United States is facing a serious challenge to its technological dominance. A new era of great power competition is emerging. This time, it is not just about military might. It is about technological leadership. Section 6, The African Opportunity, Leapfrogging Development in the Fourth Industrial Revolution. While the United States and China vie for global dominance, another story is unfolding. Africa, often left behind in previous industrial revolutions, has a unique opportunity. It can leverage the Fourth Industrial Revolution to leapfrog traditional stages of development. Mobile technology is already transforming the continent. It is providing access to financial services, education, and healthcare in areas with limited infrastructure. With the right investments in education, infrastructure, and governance, Africa has the potential to become a major player in the global economy of the 21st century. Section 7. Technological leadership, the key to shaping the future world order. The lesson from history is clear. Technological leadership is paramount to shaping the future world order. Those who control the technologies of the future will hold immense power. They will shape the global economy, set the rules of the game, and determine the flow of information and ideas. The competition for technological dominance is intensifying. The United States and China are locked in a race for supremacy in artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and other key areas. The outcome of this competition will have profound implications for the world. Section 8. Navigating the future. Lessons from history and the importance of global cooperation. Understanding historical cycles can help us navigate the future. We must learn from the mistakes of past empires. Hubris, overreach, and internal division have been the downfall of many great powers. The challenges of the 21st century require global cooperation. Climate change, pandemics, and the proliferation of advanced technologies are issues that transcend national borders. No one nation can solve these problems alone. Section 9. Conclusion. A world in flux. The enduring power of adaptability. The world is in a state of constant flux. The fourth industrial revolution is reshaping the global landscape at an unprecedented pace. Power dynamics are shifting, new challenges are emerging. In this era of uncertainty, one thing is clear: adaptability is key. Nations, societies, and individuals must be able to adapt to changing circumstances. We must embrace innovation, invest in education, and foster a spirit of cooperation. Only then can we navigate the challenges ahead and create a better future for all.